hope you are all well. My name's Emma and welcome to today's video. It's a Costco haul in the UK today. It is actually Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day if you're celebrating that, and big love to you if you're missing a loved one today. I thought I would have a nice relaxing morning and do a lovely little Costco haul. I plan to perhaps do one a month or one every 6 weeks. I've not been since kind of the start of December, so it's been a long while. We generally go to Costco to pick up stuff for the children's snacks, and as the children are now back in school in England, I thought I would pop along, get them some bits and pieces. I had a little look at the Easter stuff. There wasn't loads, but I did get some good stuff, so I thought I would talk through what I've got and then just show you all the lovely bits and pieces. Whatever happens with Costco is you always go with an idea of buying one thing and you end up coming out with stuff and you're like, why have I bought lots of socks? That's what happens. If you don't know what Costco is, it's like a big kind of a huge like warehouse, and you can buy, rather than buying one pack of Smarties, you'd buy 26, and you have a card. You can join, I think it's £30 for membership. I joined actually on my mum's membership, so you can have another member join on and it is cheaper, and also with that card I can take a guest with me if I want to. So let's see what I got. Here we go. Now we have to bear in mind that some of these products, when I read out the prices, you will have to add VAT on. A lot of the food items you don't, and also the book items you don't, but things like this hand wash you would have to add VAT on, so just bear that in mind when I go through the prices. So I thought we'd start over here. So my children every day take a little packet of crisps to school, and for £6 they got, or £5.99, they got 60 packs, which is brilliant. So this will last just over a month, or like about 6 weeks with my two. Ethan loves Quavers and Monster Munch, and Erin loves What's-Its. If you hear any clitter clattering around, it is a small dog. I gave her a snack, but she finished it very quickly. You might remember from the last Costco haul, we love these biscuits, Penguin Minis, Ice Gems, and Mini Gingerbread Men. They will also get one of these in their lunchbox. I will say with the snacks, if you're getting a huge box, do be sure to check the sell by date, because last time we bought some pancakes and stuff and it was a lot. We didn't manage to eat them all, which was a shame. For mummy's treats, I love Cheetos. Oh, for a split second I thought these were the flaming hot ones, and sadly they weren't. But I love the crunchy cheesy Cheetos, and let's see how much they were. The Cheetos were £3.99, which isn't too bad, and this was only £3.59, which I think is brilliant for 28 packs. Up here, this goes with a meal that we're going to be having that we got from the fresh section, that I picked up from the fresh section of Costco, and I got some Indonesian crackers to go with it. We're going to have a Katsu curry, I think, probably tomorrow night, and that was £2.89. Obviously, we won't eat all of them. We will eat some of them and then we'll fold it over, so that'll last us a couple of weeks. It's coming up to Easter. It's not that far away, so I've started to collect a few little Easter treats. I'm actually now looking at these. I'm not sure this is that cheap. This was £6.49, which with hindsight probably isn't that cheap, but that will form part of their Easter egg hunt. And also I got, how many cream eggs is it? I think it's 48 cream eggs for £13.89. These are going to go on my, a few are going to go on my Easter egg, like Easter hot chocolate stand, and also these will be used in Easter egg hunts as well, so they're great. There wasn't a huge range of Easter eggs on offer yet, but maybe that will come soon. Here's some fresh food. I picked up this, I've already eaten some. For my dinner we have got a sushi pack for £8.99. and this will be for my lunch tomorrow as well. I got some quality grapes, premium quality grapes, and they were, let's have, how much were the grapes? £5.49. My kids absolutely love grapes, so they will whiz through these, and these also go in their packed lunches as well. I picked up for £7.99 a Katsu signature chicken curry. So if you look down here, it's got the chicken, it's got the rice, it's got the sauce. My little boy is a vegetarian now, but he loves curry sauce and rice, so we'll give him some sort of non-meat substitute with that. I also picked up a Marmite. Who loves Marmite? Let me know in the comments. Do you love Marmite? Does Marmite make you feel gross? I think there are very few days in my life where I haven't had Marmite since I was a small child. I love it. Reminds me of being a kid. It's my favourite. $4.99. If you live in a different country, have you got some sort of equivalent to that? I got this for the weekend, and this Erin's favourite. She loves hummus, and I think this was like £2.40 or something, and that's a lot of hummus, but she will love snacking on that. Costco is brilliant if you are doing big parties, so when we can have some people in the garden again, we're going to go back, and I'll definitely do a haul of getting some stuff for like a little garden party. I picked up these to go in the freezer, just a couple of Margarita pizzas. We're big pizza fans here, and that's great to have on hand if we, you know, hungry or just we've not got anything in the house. So they'll go in the freezer. And those pizzas were, I think they were about £4. So, oh no, £5.99. Blimey, there we go, £5.99. Okay, moving over here. We are doing packed lunches at the moment for the children. So I picked up some dinner rolls for £3.49. And also Stephen will have these for his lunch at work. I can have these for my lunch at work. We could probably freeze some of them, so those will go really, really quickly. So that's great. We had a request from Erin that she wanted some croissants. So this for £5.49. This is what I'm talking about. If you had like a little breakfast gathering, obviously not in the house at the moment, if you had a breakfast gathering in the garden when we can eventually go in gardens, £5.49. 15 croissants, 15 pain au chocolat. How fab's that? And then we've got some bagels, because my two love having bagels for their breakfast. It's one of their favourite little breakfasts, and that was a 12-pack. That was a 12-pack for £2.99, so that's not bad at all. Right, moving on to kind of housey bits, fun bits, bits that make me smile. And I go to drain gel. So I got 2 drain gels. We have a shower in the new house upstairs that is forever getting clogged, and Stephen is forever having to rush out and go and get some of this stuff. So I got 2 big ones of these in, and that was £4.69 for that, so that's not too bad. I got these dishwasher tablets again, which we had in the last haul. They're really, really cool. Comes in like a nice little box, which fits perfect under the sink, and that was £8.89. Command strips. This was actually one of the things that I put on the list. I've got loads more pictures that I want to put up, but I equally don't want to have to put loads of nails in. And loads of you always recommend command strips. So I thought, right, I know they always have them there. So I put on the list some command strips to pick up, and that was £10.39. I think you probably would have to add VAT onto that as well, but that's for 24 times 2. So is that like 12 pictures or something? So that was really good. You might have seen on Instagram recently that I shared a couple of books that my children were reading on International Women's Day, and they had some more. These are great. They do have versions like this on Amazon, and this is Little People, Big Dreams, and it's 6 kind of inspirational women here. We've got including Greta Thunberg, Amelia Pankhurst. I do wonder if that's in another one, actually. I'm not sure. Audrey Hepburn. So that's really good. And then I picked up a little boys one. It's got Elton John in it, it's David Attenborough, Martin Luther King, and I thought they both look that. Erin really loves them because they're kind of super easy, cute little stories to read, but then also in some parts they have like in-depth, and of course now I can't find it. They have like in-depth fact files about things. Here we go. And Erin loves, and also they just look really aesthetically pleasing. Erin loves these little bits here. So I got one of those each, but they'll just share them. And then I got this for Erin, and obviously eventually she'll hand it down to Ethan. I'll say the books kind of, they were more like baby books and then big kid books. There didn't seem to be much in between, but I thought this looked great and right up her street. The Danger Gang, $5.99. So I think she like that. If you may remember, we are struggling with socks at the moment with the kids. I feel that these were a tenner for 6 pairs of socks. Probably could have got them for cheaper in Primark, but Primark's not open at the moment. So I got these for Erin and I, and also Ethan can have the black pair and the what. In fact, I might just give us 2 pairs each. They can pick 2 pairs each. He might want these blue ones, I'm not sure. So we'll have a couple of new pairs of socks. I got this hand wash. I'm sure, like you, we are whizzing through hand wash. Child's Farm is a great brand, really soft on kids' skin. My kids are having to wash their hands quite a lot at the moment as they're at school. So I got these to go in the bathroom upstairs, and I think it was about £3.50 or something, or £4 for the 3 of them. So I thought that was a really good idea. We are doing quite a lot of walkety walks at the moment, and that is going to stay for the foreseeable future. For at least the next month or so, we'll be doing lots of walks, and we're not going into people's houses. And we generally like having a treat on them. If you go to take out coffee or take out shop like that, it actually can add up to quite a lot when there's 4 of you. So I've picked up some treats that we can take on adventures outside, adventures to the park, on a walk. So I'll show you those now. This here, the Nutella and Go 12 packs. This was £7. I feel like it might have been cheaper than that. I'm not sure why it's coming up as that on there, but I feel I might have to look at that. That was £7, and that is a great little treat for, you know, if you go to the park and take a drink, and you can take that with you as well. And also these Nutella Be Readies, these were just a couple of quid, and I thought they would be great. And also that is potentially something that I could put in a packed lunch as like one of their, you know, their little treats. As I said, it's Mother's Day today, so to go along with my mother's or my mum's, you know, Mother's Day presents, she loves this kind of stuff, so I thought that would be really fun for her to have in the house, so she can tuck into it overnight time. And Ethan, he is a man of very, you know, fancy taste, and whenever we go to, like, I think it's Cafe Nero, and they can have like a cake or a drink, he always opts for one of these, so he will love these. So these will be great to take on our walks out. He will be, I can't begin to express how excited he will be to have those. These also can probably go and pack lunches as well. I thought that was a really great little treat, and they are, I think this is about £7 for, how many is it? Why do I want to say 60? 80! Oh my gosh. So that's really good. As I mentioned before, we are hoping to go to Disneyland Paris at some point this year, towards the end of the year when it's safe to go. And I think we will definitely go again because we're driving. We will go and we will kind of fill up on snacks and treats and stuff that we can take into the parks, because obviously in the parks it's quite expensive to buy snacks and treats all the time. So as I was going around today, I was like, right, I need to be going back to get stuff like this, and it will be really, really handy to take on holiday. So if you are hoping to get away this summer or autumn and you're going to be driving, definitely consider filling your car up with as many snacks as possible, and let me know if you'd love me to do a driving video. We've done a few holidays where we've driven to Paris, which is about 8 hours, 8-9 hours driving. Also, we always drive like British locations, so let me know. Last few bits now. I got this for Stephen because he's such a muscle man. His muscle fuel. Anabolic. I don't even know what that means. strawberry flavour. He doesn't like the chocolate flavour, I do know that. Also, I don't think I showed you this. I got protein bars as well. He likes protein bars because that's what people do, I think, when they exercise. I mean, you're really speaking to the wrong person. I don't know. And then the last couple of things. My children have a water bottle at school, but at the moment they also have to take a carton drink because they're not allowed to take their water bottle from the classroom to wherever they're eating lunch. They have to have a separate drink. Very confusing. Picked up the apple juices. I think this was £3, and then got some cherry Pepsi Max for Stephen. So this will last. How long will this last? This will last about 2.5 weeks, I think. So there we go. There wasn't a huge amount of like super fun stuff. I actually would say the books were quite limited this time as well. It was a lot of gardening stuff like tents and surfboards, because we need a lot of surfboards in Birmingham. And if you're not from Birmingham, you're not from England. Birmingham is like the furthest away from any kind of sea in the whole of England. Not sure where we're surfing, but there was a lot of surfing. There was also like big sheds. There was an olive tree, giant olive trees for like £800, and I was like, who's buying a big olive tree? But that's what they were selling, so it was bizarre. I might go back just before Easter, we will see. I'm not entirely sure that the chocolate's much cheaper there than any other supermarkets, but the rest of the stuff I'm really pleased with. I'm really pleased with the books. Happy to have my command strips. Lots of nice food. Can't wait to have sushi again for my lunch tomorrow. And also that Katsu chicken curry was great. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know. I will look forward to filming more for you. And hopefully eventually when we get to the stage where we're not wearing masks, I don't know when that will be. Some point in the summer or even in September, I will get back to doing those come shop with me so we can walk around together and I can show you all the bits and pieces. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. I would love to see you subscribe and stick around. I do weekly vlogs and also hauls and chats and organisation and all that good stuff. I will see you in another few days for another upload. Have a wonderful day. Bye guys.